Away we go. Two newly equipped, fresh, vibrant, gargantuan maybes. Gallivanting through and fouled in the process.
Yeah, you see Inter Miami stepping pretty high up there up the pitch.
Pizarro to pick up the scraps. Sands. Pereira! Easily gathered by Callender and goal. Pizarro manoeuvring inside. In towards Martinez! And offside is the verdict. No goal. Josef Martinez denied his first in Inter Miami colours.
Well, it comes off a throw-in, and Stefanelli just slips the ball just in behind Josef. For early signs there for Inter Miami to get him in spaces and give him a couple good looks.
Pass! Pondasano! But again, we are denied a goal at Yankee Stadium, and Pellegrini denied a sweet moment against his former club.
Again, it's another cutback to the top of the box. Parks hits it, takes a slight deflection. Callender does well to get a strong hand to it, and it drops back to Pellegrini, who's standing there in the first one. Looks like he's just wandering back from an offside position. Not if you're Inter Miami. You have to remember this is a club that lost their first 5 as a club, so 6 points through 2 matches.
We'll have some defending to do here. Again, Callender able to gather. Straight through. Pizarro. Martinez! Perhaps the best opening of the half for Inter Miami.
And again, it's Pizarro getting free on that right flank, cuts it back across, and Josef Martinez. You'd bet your house on him finishing that one. So clever, comes across it.
Kritsov. The challenge was Stern in the centre of midfield. Too much for Valentin Jan, it seems, and too much for the referee. Can New York City FC find their opening here? Litany of blue to aim for. High hanging ball in. Shadow got a piece of it, but it's McVeigh with an own goal. Not the most conventional of ways to start from a home opening point of view for New York City FC, but they'll take it. An own goal gives them the lead in front of their home fans.
It's going to be a factor today, and here you see the ball just whipped in behind, and McVeigh gets caught in 2 minds. Santi Rodriguez does a good job with the in-swinger, and you see Chanot behind it, but McVeigh just...
Martinez. John Martinez! Straight down the throats of Barata. The game at the peak of the Eastern Conference. In the early stages of this MLS season. We welcome you back to Yankee Stadium.
First sort of runner and flicking it on and looking towards that back post.
Foul in the centre of midfield and a yellow card brandished out to Jean Mota. South Americans combining on the cusp of the Miami penalty area. Angle ball in pass! Glorious opening for Keaton Parks, which he hasn't taken.
Great late arriving run, and Santi Rodriguez drifts wide and recognizes the spaces in behind. Parks does the right thing here, trying to play it with his left foot to open up those hips, just to tuck it inside that near post back.
New York City FC penalty area, the flag came up, they're told to carry on playing now. At the other end, this is Thales Magno. Thales Magno again! Well gathered by Callender. Parks. Bringing New York City FC forward, in towards Rodriguez! Fabulous save! Into Miami. Still with the ball inside their area, and Gregory defending diligently. A free kick given, but what a save from Drake Callender, who, quite rightly so, will claim the headlines.
Well, it comes from a turnover here, and Keaton Parks finds himself in space and does the right thing, playing it early to Santi Rodriguez. Just looks to pass it into that far corner. And Drake Callender does so good here. You see him time and time again coming up with the big save.
Cleverly clipped inside by Yedlin. Here's Pizarro. Rodolfo Pizarro. Trying to find Martinez. In the end it falls to Negri. Good save by the goalkeeper. Picked up here by Taylor.
No, it's gone side to side here, and we mentioned Franco Negri, how he can strike a ball. We saw him get it just wrong in the first half, and here he hits it strong, and Barraza does everything he does.
Can New York City FC take their opportunity? Tavon Gray in towards Talas Magno and Brian Coufret. Sensational save from Callender. It's just the type of form he's in.
It's a ball to the top of the box, and it's very clever here for Magno to just lift it up, and Coufret absolutely crushes this ball, but Callender stands up to it. Coufret takes this so well. We've seen Callender get down low for one. This one is coming high, gets the hands up, gets both hands on it.
Forward now towards the edge. Here's Rodriguez. Another good save by Callender. Time after time, he's denied New York City FC this evening. Vital save from Callender.
Santi Rodriguez in on goal, one-on-one with Callender. And you see him just stick that right leg out. Just does so well to stretch.
And there goes the final whistle. A blue-collar win for the boys in blue of New York City FC.